Find the domain and the range of the function y equals square root of 1 minus x squared. Pause this video and give this problem a try. Let's discuss the solution. The domain of this function includes all the real numbers greater than or equal to -1 and less than or equal to 1. The range of this function includes all the real numbers greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1. For real values of y, the quantity 1 minus x squared cannot be negative, that is, 1 minus x squared should be greater than or equal to 0. Subtracting 1 from both the sides of this inequality, we get negative x squared is greater than or equal to -1. Multiplying this inequality by -1, we get x squared is less than or equal to 1. Note that multiplying by a negative number reverses the inequality. Since all the values in this inequality are non-negative, we can take the principal square root. Doing so, we get principal square root of x squared is less than or equal to 1. We know that principal square root of x squared is another definition of modulus of x. So we can write this inequality as modulus of x is less than or equal to 1. This implies that x is greater than or equal to -1 and less than or equal to 1. Therefore, the domain of this function is the closed interval from -1 to 1. Now let's find the range of this function. As x varies from -1 to 1, x squared varies from 0 to 1. Multiplying this inequality by -1, we get negative x squared is less than or equal to 0 and greater than or equal to -1. Now add 1 to this inequality. 1 minus x squared is non-negative on the domain of this function. So taking the principal square root, we get square root of 1 minus x squared is greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to 1. Therefore, the range of this function is the closed interval from 0 to 1.